Today, we're looking at Magmax on the NES. Magmax was released on the NES by FCI Inc. in 1988. You transform mechanical parts into Magmax, a robot warrior, to save humanity, shoot lasers on land, sea, and outer space to defeat Babylon's three-headed monster in the final battle. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps out this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, is Magmax worth playing today? Here was our review of Magmax for the NES. It is set in the future where aliens have taken over the Earth and sent a giant three-headed dragon robot named Babylon to kill everyone. And now the humans have created a transforming robot named Magmax, and it's up to you to stop them. Now there's no story or cutscenes in this game, everything is in the manual. There's not even an ending to this game, it just keeps going and going and going. It's essentially your normal shooter with power-ups. To shoot additional bullets, grab a pair of legs, a head, or a torso. You can also blast a laser beam. There are about 4 levels, however, after the final one, they are repetitive. They just keep going and going. You can also enter these teleporters to travel to the lake or lower level below, but it's far more difficult and useless than staying above ground. It is easy to control. In most cases, you use the D-pad to move the ship and press the A or B button to fire. But the character moves kinda slow. But you can get around all of the enemies in gunfire, usually without difficulty. Every time you get hit, you lose a piece of your body. Once you have just a ship and get hit, you will lose a life. There is only one boss in this game, Babylon, a three-headed mechanical dragon, which is a real ripoff of Mechagodzilla from Godzilla. The boss is quite simple. He can be killed quickly, however, because the character is slow and more enemies appear after you defeat him, try to keep your hands loose because anything could appear at any time and continue to fire. Once you beat the boss, you move on to the next stage, and the next stage, and like I said before, it just keeps repeating the same stages over and over. Even for that era, the graphics were quite terrible. Initially appearing as a strange silver vehicle or ship, you transform into a robot with legs and a head, and it looks pretty awful. The levels don't seem very good and eventually repeat themselves. Roads are gray strips, water is blue, and grass is a green block. The block robot dragon Babylon boss, who is really simple to kill, is the sole visual appealing element in the entire game. I believe the game designers envisioned a game where you have just fun and attempt to obtain a good score, but they could have incorporated nicer graphics if they had just gone a little bit farther with the concept. This isn't the game for you if you're looking for one with a decent soundtrack. As you continue to play the game, the music never gets better. There are only a couple of songs in this game and they keep repeating. It's really quite annoying when you're on the verge of beating a boss and the poor part of the song comes on, throwing you off balance and killing you. The underground music is just really bad. I try to avoid going down there just because I really dislike the music in the underground. The sound effects don't really stand out either. Bang snaps are the sound of the explosions, and the gunfire isn't that great also. So, is Magmax worth playing today? Magmax can get really tough at times, but if you can't keep a high score, you can get extra lives. More enemies pop out as you get farther into the game, and I found it's best maybe just to stay in the middle and fire away. You simply roam around in this game in an attempt to kill everything that comes into view. It can be a pretty easy game, the bosses are simple, Getting the higher score is the only objective the next time you want to play the game. This is a game without any password or save features, and I really did not have any fun with this game, and I would not recommend this. Magmax for the NES is getting a 3 out of 10. What did you think about Magmax for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That will do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you here on the next episode. Have a great day.